Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, after my fairly abysmal showing in the finale of the Specials GT race yesterday, or set of races yesterday, I've decided really I need to improve. So to that end, I'm going to run the race again to the best of my ability. But after each race, I will replay the event from a bird's eye view and analyze my performance and see what I could be doing better, what I clearly did wrong, and see if I can learn from my mistakes, as it were. So, yeah, let's get into it. I am going to change the options slightly as well. Yeah, I'm going to increase the difficulty of the AI just one notch, so we're now an expert, which I've found there's a massive difference between hard and expert, which is why I've been playing on hard for now. But, yeah. Okay, I mean, you'll see that I've got... okay, restart race. You'll see that I've got various assists on. I'm going to leave those on, because I'm finding this car quite difficult enough to drive. Anyway, let's go. I will run the race, and then we'll look at the replay. I'm also going to try and do things better. I'm going to be more, pay more attention to the racing line, pay more attention to not colliding with other drivers, which probably means I will just crash horribly or get left right behind. Okay, so far it seems to be the latter. I'm getting left behind, but I'm going to try not to overdrive the car. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Nobody touched me. Somebody did touch me there.
Your teammates crashed.
Okay, clearly that wasn't good. I think I'm being a bit too cautious, but yeah. Caution appears to be the thing that I lack. I tend to do things that are a little rash. I must try and remember that as you go over that rise, there's a sharp left-hander after it. I need to do something about getting past some of these. Firmly in last place at the moment. Whoops. Okay, no longer in last place. But I've made up 2 places, which is quite nice. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I do wonder if this view is a hindrance. It's more comfortable with the wheel. But, it might be that it's lesser visibility is causing me problems. Okay, can I... No, not squeeze through there, but maybe I can squeeze this way. Nope. Not going for it. Hitting that grass has spun me a number of times. I'm not going to do that again. Well, I'm flat out here and not making any gains. Oh! Okay, that wasn't good. That's a spin. Haven't dirted my lap, which is strange. And now I'm in last place again. Never mind, we'll keep going. I did say that the change in difficulty is a big jump, and although doing that didn't make me spin out, it does make the other drivers harder to catch. So while I'm on my own, I might as well be working on the driving line, following the line that is. I'm not sure that actually the line as presented is optimal, but it's something to aim for anyway. So I'm 12 seconds behind first place, 2.4 behind second place, and that's not changing much. See, I don't think that's the optimal driving line. I think the optimal driving line is wider at the start and narrower at the end, but yeah, okay, I'm 2 seconds behind now.
You can get out the loft.
Behind the pack, that is. I'm 10 seconds behind the leader. But at the start of the last lap, I was 12 seconds behind, so I've made up 2 seconds on the leader. Well, I've made up 2 seconds. Right, another second. Paying attention to the driving line there. Not really any point deviating from it, I don't think, if I'm not in a position to make an overtake. And I forgot about that sharp turn. Managed to hold it, but only just. Oh, let me be not 22nd in the race. I don't think I'm going to learn a great deal from the video, because I'm making the mistakes that I know I make. But we'll give it a try anyway. Oh, too hot. Well, okay, I'm 20th. And that's probably all I'm going to do. Unless this fire pulls over for me, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Not going to happen though. I think with this series I'll probably only run this one race. Yeah, in fact that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run this one race and then we'll record the replay and see where we go from there. Okay, view replay. There we go. Now there will be a bit of fiddling about because I want the appropriate camera. I don't want that. I actually want a bird's eye view if I can get one. No? Okay, so this might do actually. Ah. No. Whoops, no, I don't want that. Right, left button, change the camera. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the best view I get. I can't see the driving line, unfortunately. What does X do? Okay. Is the map helpful? Not really. It looks as though it fast forwards to the end or something. What I really want to do is restart. How do I do that? Oh no. It pauses. Okay, not helpful. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Trying to see mistakes and missed opportunities. Yeah, that wasn't an opportunity. It looked as though it was going to be, but I just couldn't get the extra speed. Now, what happened there? I'm reviewing that. Right, so last place again. And fighting to catch up. Let's have that. Oops, no, that wasn't it. Doesn't show times, unfortunately. That's not informative. The map is. Look how far back I am. There was something I could have done there. Valentin, my co-driver, is in 5th place. I could at least have asked him to hold up the drivers that are following him. I completely neglected my teammate in that race, so might have been somewhere I could have improved. Actually, that was just dreadful, wasn't it? I think really the mistake, if you can call it that, was spinning out. And that's the one that cost me, that cost everything, didn't it? I mean, if it's 5 seconds, there'll only be 10 seconds between first and last. So that's half of the time. There again, I do get to spend a large portion of the race catching up. Okay, I shouldn't be spinning there. Or drifting rather. And again. You're going sideways, you're not going forwards. And here's where I forgot about that sharp left-hander. Nearly lost it, but managed to recover. Came in there way too hot. Now I did manage an overtake up here. I think that's because that car braked too early. I mean, clearly I didn't need to brake that hard. Or he didn't need to brake that hard. Of course, I don't know what his brakes are like, but it strikes me that he braked too early, too hard, lost too much speed. That guy had a better line, as evidenced by the fact he overtook me again. It didn't do him any good because he got stuck behind that Porsche, but yeah. Okay, let's get out and we'll do the next one. I'm starting in 4th place this time. No, now I'm in 5th. That's not good. Get out the way! Get out the way! Off my line. So I think for this one, concentrate on staying on the driving line and take overtaking opportunities, but don't try and make them. Might be one here. Nope. Yes. Okay, I sense that this is an easier race, but I'm also starting further forward.
Okay, I'll try to
Let's
get
get my
attack.
teammate going.
Okay, they're starting to attack.
It's a nice banked corner. Must remind myself this is 4 laps.
Up to just one place at the front of the pack.
I think I came off the brakes too early there. And he spins out. Very good. Now I've got to try not to do that myself. In other races I've laughed at other drivers spinning out and then did it myself in the same place. Okay, so I did something wrong obviously for him to overtake me at all. We'll see on the replay what that was. Happily I got my place back.
So the time last lap was a 1:09.4.
Damn it. And that's, I know what I did wrong there. Went in too fast and ended up going sideways. Right, now I'm playing catch up again. I think that was better through there. Get some draft off this guy. Whoa! Don't know what happened there. He seemed to just slow down so I could get past, which was very nice of him. Looking in the mirror, there's nobody anywhere near me. What happened there? I'm not going to complain. That's all it takes is a spin and it's game over. Oh, braking too much on there. Damn it. Alright, can I get some draft? No, he's quicker than me. He's pulling away. Second place, that's not going to be any good, is it? Oh well. Okay, let's skip through this and view the replay. And that's the view I want. Okay. So let's watch what happens. I'm starting in 4th place. Get overtaken early, but seem to get it back quite quickly. I'm obviously going in too hot there. I seem to remember I played follow the leader for most of the first lap. I might be mistaken about that, actually. That might be the previous race, where I did it for the whole race. I was concentrating on 2 things. One was staying on the driving line as best I could, and the other only taking overtake opportunities as they presented themselves and not trying to make them, and this is one of those opportunities. And we got 2 cars. Now I couldn't see how close he was because of being in cockpit view, but there was no collision, so that was good. Okay, this is the end of lap 1 coming up, and I'm in 2nd place. So that was a much better start. Oh yeah, and then he spun out, which made me nervous that I might. Not much to say here, really, other than I must have braked too hard going into there. Managed to recover it, as long as I could pull away, which I could. I think that happens on that corner again. Let's just have a look and see what sort of a... Oops, that's the wrong one. X. I've not got a massive lead. Yeah, so all that screeching allowed him to drive past. And again, had that been had I not drifted there, I would have got around that corner quicker. And no prizes for early braking here, except I did get away from him. Now here, this guy just slows down in about 3 seconds. No idea why. There was a burst of smoke, so maybe his gearbox has gone or something. No idea which he is. Not that it matters, we're not really looking at his driving or his mechanic. We're looking at my driving. Yeah, not too bad through there. Probably could be better. This looks too wide an entry. Yeah, it was. There's a lot more road on the other side of that. But someone fairly close behind. There he is. Is this that sharp left-hander? Yes, it is. Yeah, and he gets me again. But does my line work? A bit too much screeching there. But I do seem to remember I get him just here. Does this guy spin or something? Oh, was I? No, I was second in this race, wasn't I? Not first. Yeah, so... okay, letting him by where I did cost me first place. Okay, let's get out of that and we'll move on to the final race. track does. Does it go left or right? Slightly left, okay. Quite close to the back, which doesn't bode well. So that's my driver to... Oh dear.
Okay, push confirmed.
Okay, I'm pushing too hard to begin with, so let's just concentrate on getting around the track for now. I have no idea whether this will be an interesting video for people watching. If you've got this far, I mean, just leave me a comment just to say yay or nay, do more of these or less of these. I'm really doing this for me, but I thought I might as well share it. But the idea is I might be able to improve if I have video of my failed attempts. Of course, it might end up as not a fail. But you're watching the replay. The idea behind that, notice that sharp corner? No, it isn't. Sharpish, but not dreadful. This is it. And this is where I get overtaken. Ah, no, that was better. That was much better. I'm not pushing hard enough, though. Especially when there's a gap. Whoops, somebody's crashed, I think. Whoa!
Your teammate's been involved in a crash.
Yeah, if I'm going to win this, which is not likely, I need to come first. But at the moment, I'm just going to concentrate on not crashing. Concentrating on not getting overtaken as well. Right, following the racing line worked. Or it worked there at least. In that I didn't get overtaken. Yeah, ramping up the difficulty like this means that I'm inevitably not going to do as well. Can we get a bit of draft?
Final lap, let's get out of the pack.
Looks like it. Oh, let's get out of the pack. I'm nearly at the back. Never mind in the pack. Oh, too hot, too hot, too hot. Is this the home straight? No, it isn't. This is that. No, it isn't. Oh dear, I'm getting thumped now. I don't think that was my fault, but we'll find out on the replay. Right, this is the one. Sorry. One thing I noticed, I haven't picked up any nemesis yet. God, let me at least take this guy. Now he got it back, I think. Ah, well, okay, let's click through. watch the replay. Let's settle back for 5 minutes and watch what happens. So I'm starting in, I think I started in 17th place and was quickly overtaken, so I'm now in 19th. I don't think that improves much. Not sure I make, whoops. Yeah, other than crashing into my teammate and others. So that got me to 17. Round about here, I think I asked my teammate to try and go a bit faster, which he seems to be doing. Now let's have that map up again. To say here, I think that was a fairly good corner. Really needs to be pushing harder. This car is fully upgraded, but I think I ought to be able to win. Well, we've seen it win, haven't we? So, or nearly win anyway, and that was just down to a mistake on one corner. And I didn't come first in the second race, so it can win races against these drivers. Once again, my teammate, whoops, yeah, that wasn't my fault. Once again, my teammate is quite far ahead, but I neglected to ask him to hold the others back. I could have made up a few places. Here's the green dot on the map. The purple dot is effectively my rival who's alongside at the moment. Ethan somebody. Losing places on there. Now, got it back because I had a better line. Okay. So when you're not in a jam pack, then the racing line is better, but I knew that already. I'm just lazy. I'd like to try and cut through. I backed out there. I'm not sure whether I should have done. Here's where I was trying to get some draft, but he is still pulling away until now, but then we're into the corner. And I overcooked it. And he got his position back. Only saved by the fact that I took a better line there. Is right on my tail. Right, I'm in position 16 at the moment. Must be on the last lap now. I mean, really and truly, my driving is bloody awful. Which is a good thing, because it means there's massive scope for improvement. Right, this is that corner I have had a lot of difficulty with. And actually that corner I should be looking at as 3 corners. There's the hard left-hander, then there's the right and left coming into the final straight. Anyway, let's come out of that. Yeah, anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.